What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? We are back to some Last Epoch. Level 21 Sentinel. I've resisted the temptation to grind it out off stream. I did play for a few minutes, but not too much. Let's go ahead and pop on in and get things started going here. I got a build now that I'm shooting for, but I've already screwed up and I've got some points applied improperly. Let's see, do I have a bunch of stuff to get rid of here? Gotta do. Let me dump some of this and just start with a fresh inventory here.
Yes. Follow your feet.
And then let's get it. High score 43. What's up, man? So, we have got to get to here. The Ruined World. I think we're starting off right here in the Shattered Valley. Let's get it. Let's see. Like I got to go up and around. We can do that. So how's everybody doing today? Ancient Forest, dude. Too late. I wasn't going to go, but it sucked me in. I think I thought I had already cleared this area.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, I have nothing to do here, do I? I don't have anything to do here. I'm pretty sure. Is this gonna get me back? Yeah, it is. Still got absolute ton to learn in this game, that's for sure. You know it there, Hamblek. Gotta have the spin moves, man. Must have. I think we need to go this way. Does it have minions? I think that there is summoner type builds. I'm not 100% positive, to be honest with you. Someone will show up here that knows it's at some point here soon. I need to respec because I've got some of my points in the wrong place, but ooh, trying to counter my spin move with your spin move, huh?
Cannot do that.
Nope, doesn't look like I'm going to get over there from this way. I might have to go around on that other route. Unless this just remarkably starts headed over that way here in a moment. Oh, it actually looks like it might. Needs a vacuum cleaner move, you know, to suck them all in. I like it's not necessarily spin builds, but I just like channeled builds. I like builds where you channel something. And in most ARPGs, that turns into a spin build, right?
Yeah.
Wrong button. What's going on there, Murphy? How you doing? Level 22. Wondering if this is gonna... I think it is. It's gonna curve back around. I don't feel like I'm getting much XP by killing all this trash. There's a pylon up there, it looks like. Yeah, that's the moving. The channeling something while moving is what I really enjoy. And that, of course, correlates into spin builds most of the time. Wow, man. Tons of loot here. I didn't even see what that pylon was called, but that was a fat one. Yeah, well, there's the question answered right there. Increased minion damage shard. So there is minion builds for sure. I'll try some different stuff out once I get a little bit more familiar with the game and get through some of the basics. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Let me look at this pack, see how much my XP bar moves up. Not a whole lot. Nope, no going that way. The old haste shrine, gotta love that one. I guess we got to go down here and around somewhere, somehow. I gotta figure out how to unlock the void tree too, which I should be getting close to the point. I'm assuming the main quest line will just take me to it. You would think. There's a couple of cool builds that I want to check out in the game, but like I said, I do like the spin build, so I figured I might as well play this one all the way through first. No, I've got a loot filter set up, Andreas. It actually covers the ground. I was doing a little bit too much inventory management, so I put a relatively strict loot filter on to clear some of it out. So if it's not a piece that's directly associated to what I want to build, then it's not showing up. They actually have a pretty neat loot filter system built into the game where you can build your own loot filter. I didn't do that. I took a loot filter off the interwebs. But once you get a little better understanding of it, you can build your own loot filter pretty easily. Die, beds, die. Wondering if this stuff is any good. It's a little confusing looking at the gear when, you know, not knowing how,
I cannot do that.
basically not knowing how the systems work. There's no numbers, you know, like you're not seeing this one is 1,347 damage or whatever. The maps are pretty good size.
I cannot do that.
I mean, I like the game so far. I've been enjoying it. I could see myself playing all the way through this one for sure. Needs to get more run speed. No, you see the difference. I just don't know. I'm a complete nub, so I don't know what I'm looking at. For example, this item. Like, the main thing is the weapons. Like, you don't see, like, a DPS value or anything like that to directly compare two weapons. You see plus 31 melee physical damage, 61% chance to bleed, and then you see the passives that roll underneath of it. But you don't directly see this item does this, you know? 9 on hit. What do we got here? 9% chance to bleed, 1 vitality, 11% necrotic resistance. We can go something like this. 15%, 10% chance to shock or 15% increased crit. We'll go with the crit. Oh, wow. All that stuff is all idols that dropped. But, like, looking at the boots. Okay, this one's 15 armor, so that's 10 more armor. It's 2% increased movement speed. But then if you look down at the passive items, I would gain armor. I would gain health regen. I would gain intelligence, which intelligence is not really what I'm looking for. And then I would lose dodge rating and dexterity. And I think dodge rating and dexterity are things that I want. Minion damage. That's not me. Let's see, what do we have here? 9% chance to ignite on hit. Increase minion damage. That one's not me either. There's, I guess, in the main town... Ooh, it's a bus type thing? Yeah, it is. In the main town, I guess there's a target dummy. And people are telling me that the easiest thing to do is just to go to the target dummy and see what hits harder, you know? Shoot, man, I just drained all of my potions by accident, hitting the wrong button. I gotta change the keybinds to make it a little bit more Diablo-like. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet, so that's still up in the air. It's function, whether or not it functions is something that I don't know yet.
great battle was lost here. Darkness is all that is left.
Oh yeah, there's some serious darkness going on up in here.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die.
This place has seen such sorrow.
I cannot do that.
It's kind of a mixture. Like, there's two different things. You've got a skill tree where you specialize in a particular skill. Like here you see I've got some points, so I can go and take a look. This is my whirlwind, my warpath tree. In fact, let me look at my little cheat guide here real quick. Let's see. Okay, I want to come here. I think that's where I want to go next. And what about for smite? What do we got here? Deal additional melee fire damage if you hit an enemy with smite recently. So I feel like I should go there next with smite. But additionally, besides the individual skill trees, where do I want to go here? Lunge deals more melee damage. Gain a percentage of your health. Invulnerable while lunging. Well, let's get that unlocked. And then smite, we want to go this way. But in addition to the skills, then there's a conventional passive type thing. I'm a Sentinel. This is my base class, and then I can unlock subclasses, which I'm trying to unlock this Void Knight, but I'm not quite there yet. In fact, I think I might save these 2 points for when I do get Void Knight unlocked. So it's still in early access. But, I mean, so far, so good. Now, I'm not really deep into the game. I'm very, very new still. But, I mean, I've been really enjoying it. You know, it gives you the destruction you want in an ARPG. And, something new. Familiar looking graphics, you know, it looks very, Diablo PoE-like. But the systems seem interesting. They've got a, there's an arena system in endgame where you climb waves, which I think could be quite fun. I keep hitting the wrong damn button, trying to lunge over to the new pack.
I cannot do that.
But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm still really, really new at the game, so I'm not, I am far from the expert, but I have been really enjoying it.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
To make me whole.
No, I've come to wallop your buttocks into the ground, Betty. You know, of course, I'm early game, so things still move a little bit slow, but I guess you can get, there's a few speed builds that you can get going later on, which I'll definitely be anxious to check those out. I love going fast in ARPGs. It's just a thing I really, really enjoy, is going fast. You'll have to check it out. There is some minion builds, though. I love going so fast it's hard to control and I smash off walls. I just love going fast. Alright, I gotta remember to be smiting fools now because I get fire damage bonus every time I smite for 4 seconds. So every 4 seconds I need to be smiting. Need to be smiting mofos. See, there's no visual indicator on when that debuff wears off, or that it's even active. Need to activate something. Lord of the Rings, 2 Towers on Game Boy. Nice.
I cannot do that.
We got shinies. We have got shinies. 50 armor, mana, strength, lightning resistance. That seems pretty decent.
I cannot do that.
Aiden, what's up, man? How you doing? Crap, man, I keep forgetting to smite him. Hopefully not going to spend that amount of time on this one. Fair enough. I mean, I'm hoping that this game is so awesome I end up spending a ton of time in it. Figure we got the DDA PTR coming up next week. And then that Moonglow Bay game. I am going to play the shit out of Moonglow Bay. That's just going to happen. There will be guides, tutorials. I mean, I'm going to be all about Moonglow Bay. And then Coral Island as well, once that game gets a little closer. I can get into the beta of it right now, but I can't stream it. And since I can't stream it, I decided not to play it at all. I mean, I'm gonna play it, but not at this state, you know. Still at work, just doing some stuff. Fair enough. All right, now how the hell do I get up there? I guess this is going to be one of those way down and around type things, isn't it? Oh, no, it looks like on the map there was another way up. See, there's an area down in the bottom left that I didn't go all the way out. I bet it's going to go up and around. Getting lost in ARPGs. It's been a while since I've really gotten lost in an ARPG.
Stand down or die. Yeah. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I think I can take a pretty healthy pack and be able to regen through it. No, it doesn't look anywhere near as complicated as PoE. You don't look at the skill tree. You look at the skill tree and say, okay, where do I want to go? You know, you don't look at the skill tree and say, holy shit, I have no clue. You know? So it's definitely not as hard to figure out as PoE. Feeling I really just didn't need to kill all that stuff, but
I cannot do that.
I am quite curious when I'm going to hit my subclass, though. People told me that they thought it was either 20 or 25, but no one was sure, and I didn't look it up. The shards of the epoch in your position are calling you to this statue, but nothing is here. So another one of these back in time things. You find stat interactions to be hard to figure out in PoE and then the skill tree? That's fair. Esteban, welcome. Hello, hello.
Stand down or die.
Where the hell do I go here? Let's see. Ugh, is it gonna... There's no way it's gonna be up and around farther, right? Over this way, maybe?
Stand down or die. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Got stuff like cast speed and attack speed, fairly basic, but then it interacts with stats like action speed as a multiplier. Yeah, for sure. Path of Exile is not very new player friendly, you know? I'm hoping PoE 2, they keep the level of depth that it has, but try to make things a little less confusing and difficult to figure out. Because, I mean, one good thing about Path of Exile is it's got so much depth to it, you know? Oh, Path of Exile is not even remotely new player friendly. I would disagree with you on that one to the end of time, if you think it is. There's a lot of systems with no in-game explanation of any of the systems. It's like Chromatic made it. Or trendy, I should say. Chromatic's game has been pretty dumbed down. Well, I'm not talking about your first 5 minutes. I'm talking about, you know, your first 10 hours, you know. You're 10 hours in, you're going to be approaching the point where you're mapping, even as a very first time player. And it's ungodly irritating to figure all that stuff out.
Cannot do that.
Trying to figure it out on your own. Now, luckily, Path of Exile has been around for long enough where there's just tons and tons and tons of content out on the interwebs to get you up to speed on all the stuffs and things. I don't even know how many total. It's got a lot. There's a lot of diversity in your builds. Increased cold damage shard. I can't just leave it there, right? Even though it's not something I really am shooting for here.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Right, man. I keep forgetting about this stupid smite. Need to be smiting these fools.
I cannot do that.
Give me the gold. I'm wondering too in this game, like there's a couple of different characters I want to check out once I get through the game. You know, once I get through the basics of the game, there's quite a few characters I want to check out. I'm wondering if there's if it becomes easier on your next ones. There's base classes, Esteban, but there's just a ton of customization to make each class do whatever you want. Well, I mean, a lot of it's going to be gear dependent and what skills, but yeah, you can swap different skills in and out. So you could change, you know, if you have, say, a Marauder, you can change that to various different things. Yeah, it decides where your starting point on the enormous skill tree would be. Oh, you could put a ton of hours in Path of Exile for sure. I mean, it's a game that you could sink several thousand hours into, without a doubt.
I cannot do that.
Oh, PoE is a grindy mofo, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Mapping is the grindiest thing in the world. At least in Diablo, you get there and it's done. You know, your season is over. You can continue, come back next season. Path of Exile is grindy as shit, man. Diablo, the difference between Diablo is in Diablo there's not as much diversity, and Diablo has not near as much gameplay. But in Path of Exile, it's just straight grind. Grind, 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 grind. Mapping is the grindiest thing I've ever done. It's terrible. That entire mapping system is what makes me stop playing it every time. It stinks so bad. Every league that I start, I stop because of the shitty mapping system. No, you grind to get the same other 6 bazillion different currencies that they have. You're grinding loot in Diablo. In Path of Exile, you're not grinding loot. You're grinding the currency to buy it. There's a difference. There is a definite difference. Path of Exile offers way more depth. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing it. But it's not what you say it is. It's way grindier than Diablo. Many, many times over.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, you can do cool stuff, for sure. I mean, that comes to its depth and diversity, you know? Good call there, Esteban. Good call. I am not smiting. I almost wish that there was like a debuff or something that popped up that showed me when that was going on. Or even see the numbers, which I don't see a difference in the numbers at all. Yeah, you get the loot you want, and then you're done. Absolutely, that's what I mean. The entire experience is way quicker. You get the loot you want, you're done for the season. You decide to either climb or start another character or call it good for the season. There is no loot that you grind in Path of Exile. You end up having 200 Chaos Orbs before you see a single piece that you want. So you just spend your Chaos Orbs on it. I mean, the entire economy is built that way.
I cannot do that.
Is that you?
Yes, it's me. Now come on out. Let me whoop that butt.
Stand down or die.
This is going to be some really long run around, isn't it? I think so. This game seems like it likes for you to run around like a lot of pathing around to get to an objective that's really close. I guess that makes the maps feel bigger. It's been fun. I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. It's, you know, I'm not far enough along to really give it a whole lot of critique, but I've been enjoying it. And I think that's, like, to me, that's the most important factor, you know? Are you having fun? But yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm wondering, do I need to be killing all this stuff? I mean, I'm getting a lot of XP for it. But I almost feel like, should I just be running through to the objective?
I cannot do that.
I have not.
Stand down or die.
What happens when you die here? You go back to, I think you respawn back in town. I'm not positive on that. I don't want to test it right now, though. %11% chance to ignite, plus 5% elemental resistance.
Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Too heavy.
Sorry, it's a POS anyway. The end of... I thought it said the end of the run. It's the end of Ruin, okay. This is not the end of the run. We got some boss-aliciousness here, huh?
Don't do that.
Explodes all over the place on the ground.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
They built a lot of these boss fight mechanics in the stay out of the shit on the ground genre. It seems like if you can stay out of the fire and not stand in the fire, then it seems like most of the boss fights have been pretty darn easy. And what do? I go and I stand in the purple goo. Woo! Damn. That was some big damage.
I cannot do that.
Oh man. Taking some big shots now. There we go. Betty down. Betty down.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Don't forget falling in the drink. Oh yeah. In the ruins of the chamber, even as the void draws closer, you can feel 2 other shards in your possession resonating with power. The last shard lies before you. Taking it will return the relic known as the Epoch. Is it Epoch? Epoch? Epic? What's the proper way to pronounce that word? I don't even know. Reach out for the last shard of the Epoch. I'm going with Epoch. We got question marks. It's Tupac?
In the the name of the gods, where am I now?
Unknown year. Huh. Let's put some of this away. Let me look at my gear. I may have gotten some upgrades here. Two-Pack is a company in Australia that produces packaging for things like toothpaste. Fair enough. So is it Two-Pack or is it Tupac? All right, let's wear that. See, increased void damage, increased fire damage. I mean, it's plus 87 armor. I lose a little mana regen, but my channel doesn't really cost anything. Freeze rate multiplier, cold resistance, increased critical strike chance. It's like a winner. 6% health regen, 11% physical resistance. These are slightly better, but not much. 8% increased movement speed, 6%. Oh, an additional 6%, then 47 armor. Well, these are some straight up. I'm going to use them just for the speed on them. That's crazy. Crit strike multiplier. Increased physical damage. I feel like that's better than the one I have, but I like that, having that vampiric thing going on. 18 armor, 19 health. Two health regen. Yeah. See, 10 armor, 10 mana. I'm not really throwing anything. Necrotic resistance. That one's kind of a lateral move. This is what I was already wearing, isn't it? Yeah, this is what I was already wearing. Doggies are howling about something. Sounds like my wife and mother-in-law just got home. See, 2 dexterity, 6% increased cooldown recovery, 8 health, 8% physical damage. That's a lot of resistances in exchange for a little bit of armor. Let's wear it. Oh, it's a start, Neo. It's a start. Austria, not Australia. Oh, my bad. I completely looked over and saw Australia. And I know you're not from Australia, Murphy. No kangaroos. 25 ward gained on potion use. Got some more idle type stuff. Okay, 12%. I'm not casting. Increase necrotic damage, cold resistance. What is this ring? Physical damage, 2 intelligence. I don't really need intelligence, but I don't really have a better option either. Let's see. Let's save. Save this stuff. We'll trash everything else. Now, where is everything in this town here? Oh! This is what I was talking about earlier that I thought you might like, Andreas. The arena. The arena portal right behind me would suit you well. Why can't I enter the arena? If you can't get in there, it's because you don't have an arena key. How do you get one, you ask? Just head over to the Monolith of Fate over on the other island, face its challenges. The chests you get from there spit out those lovely keys every once in a while. Then it's on to endless battle. You really like that raw stat system, but late in a game which uses that system, it's always hard to take other pieces. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, so I can't get in the arena yet, but this is the arena. This is the endless thing. Now, where are all these vendors and stuff? Like, what is... It's showing... Speak with Elder Gasper in the upper terrace at the end of time. Oh, it's a training dummy. There's the training dummy people were talking about. All right, I see the fire here. See when I smite him. Boy, that training dummy's getting his ass whooped, huh? Alright, so that's the forge.
Ah, yes. Farewell.
Yes.
Looking for where's the armor vendors over here. I'll dump everything. I don't see that elder that I'm looking for that I'm supposed to be speaking with.
Find a treasure, my friend.
There's an idol I forgot to put up. Minion damage. I'm going to trash it anyway. Let me take a look at the weapons they got here. It doesn't look like anything good. Look at that. Plus 42 melee physical damage. Well then, if it didn't have that minion damage on it, I would jump on that one. That's a one-hander. All of these weapons are a little bit better, but... Chance to gain haste for 1 second.
Take care.
Alright, now where the hell am I supposed to be going here? What is this guy?
Yes.
Beings beyond our understanding once use the monolith of fate to observe the countless alternate timelines that branch from our own. In reality's current state, it is now merely a graveyard of dead timelines consumed by the void. However, your epoch may be the key to reviving these timelines as it holds power similar to the monolith's creators. Using the epic, you can navigate the echoes of dead timelines, giving them form and life again. Be wary, though. Your forces that destroy these worlds would keep them in darkness and seek to snuff the light you bring.
Farewell.
Looks like I gotta go down and around to talk to dude. Gonna be down this way? Looks like that's a dead end.
Do not dwell on the regrets.
So it feels like I see something over there. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? That's a crazy little nasty death something down in the ground. Let me see. Am I in the right area? I'm at the end of time. The ruined temple. It says this is where I need to be. I'm assuming I have to go across that bridge, maybe? I have no real clue. These are all those vendors and whatnot. Let's go this way. Go on the broken path. Is this the right way? There, Mr. Z? On the left side of the map.
In the name of the gods, where am I now?
Oh, I didn't even see that until you said something. There we go. Yo, dude.
This is the end of time.
This is what is left of our timeline and many others. This is the end of time. When you rejoin the shard to the Epoch, the void plunged the world into darkness. Well, most of it. The Epoch saved you as it saved us all. It brought us here, away from the void's grasp. I've told this to countless travelers just like you, ever since one of the early ones told me themselves. The place is a realm of connections as well as endings. Whenever a traveler grasps the Epoch just as their timeline is shattered, they are whisked away to this place. Here you may be too weak to survive the trials to come. There's a solution, however. Speak with the Forgotten Knight. She will show you how to tap into your true potential.
Farewell.
Who are you supposed to be?
Here we go. So, Gasper told you to come to me, huh? Wanted to ask me about tapping into your potential? Let's tap some potential. I wouldn't be so quick to call it help, especially one as new to this place as you. Let me try a quick explanation. Your potential is infinite, both infinitely powerful and infinitely lame. Countless alternate versions of you have come and gone, only to drift away into nothingness. Some of them were strong. That's where I come in. If I let you see past my armor, you would see my body dissipating into nothingness. Half in the grave, the lesser grave and more the oblivion that comes being the last limb on a branch of dead possibilities. As such, I have a knack for opening the way to where these shades congregate. Simply go through the portal, find a shade that appears to have become a master, and draw from their experiences to unlock your potential. Assuming you don't lose yourself in there, let me know when you're ready. Good luck, traveler. Am I ready? Nope. Let's click it anyway. All right. Get wrecked, bads. It's going to keep coming. Yeah, I haven't made it to that point in the story or whatever yet, Andreas. I have killed way too many things. I'm assuming this is it. I think I'm going to be selecting my subclass right here now. It seems like this is the way. Because what I want is Void Knight. That's that one. See, my encounters with the void have changed me. A piece of that darkness has taken root inside me, feeding on my sorrow, nourished by my rage. My swings left trails of void that consumed the essence of my foes. I can tell that this darkness is already inside you. With every strike, you feel more of who you were slipping away. You'll wonder if eventually you'll be any different than the creatures that stole this world's future from us, and whether or not you will care. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta talk to all the shades first. Whatever, Mr. Paladin. All right. Erasing Strike. A melee attack that hits all enemies in a large area in front of you. Enemies killed by the hit are erased from existence. Replaced by Void Rift. 75% increased melee void damage. Your melee attacks, throwing attacks, and void spells have a 10% chance to be repeated by an echo half a second later. I like it. Choosing a Mastery Catalyst is final and cannot be undone. Nothing's final. I can always delete this character and start a new one. All right. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Well, got the Void Knight tree opened anyway. I gotta look and see. I'll give you guys a link here to the build I'm going for. This is the build I'm trying to use right here, but I'm not meeting it perfectly because I've already screwed some things up. Let's see. So on my passives now, I've got Void Knight opened. And in the Void Knight tree, we just want to go into the middle here. Your spells and attacks deal additional void damage, and smite space damage is converted to void. Ignite chance from all sources is converted to slow chance for smite, and effects from smite's tree that depend on ignite depend on slow instead. Smite can no longer provide healing. Ooh. All right. There we go. All right, talk to homie. Yo, yo. I think I know which time Lost Shade you chose, but don't tell me. I want to be surprised next time I see you. How did it feel? Their memories, dreams, their very sense of self flowing into you only to become a shadow, providing power and guidance that you might start to mistake as your own. Return to Gaspar and tell him of the victory. Will do. Oh, here's Gaspar right here. What up, Gaspar?
Is peaceful, but there is no future here.
I haven't looked into it far enough to know, to be honest with you there, Murphy. I found this build watching a couple of people play it on YouTube, and I thought it looked fun. Centuries before the world was reduced to the desolation we saw at last, the world faced a different threat, the immortal empire. They were once human, but the dark magic they wielded twisted them into a vile mockery of life. These undead fiends hunted down the living at the whim of the immortal emperor. We believe that it was his greed for power that leads to the void being unleashed upon the world. Stopping him is our best chance at changing fate. One may travel expansive time to certain key dates. At least the epoch will guide your way. It knows the weavings of fate far better than any of us. Seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels in that time, and show her. The rest will be up to you. So off to the Imperial era. Speak with the outcast queen in the outcast camp. How convenient. Chapter 4. All right, well, I'm at chapter 4 now. It's definitely weird the way you bounce around time. They're all good damage classes. Nice, nice. How do you have this? The shard has been hidden by... No, this is not just the shard. This is the epoch itself. I demand you explain yourself. All you need to know is that I'm here to stop the Immortal Emperor. I still don't know if I should trust you. You should not. I am a complete stranger there, Queenie. The Epoch may be the key to destroying the Immortal Empire. With the kind of power we have at our disposal now, we may be able to destroy the Emperor if we get close enough to him. One of our mages learned the location of a secret entrance into the Immortal Citadel, but he was captured. He's been transported west. Our intel indicates that he may be being held in Welryn. If you can rescue him, we may be able to do this. Let's go rescue homie.
Yes?
Got another quest over here. Man, wait, somebody's judging my fashion here. What are you wearing? You call that armor? You're going to need to have better gear than that. Head over to the forge and imbue yourself with some shards. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I need to use the crafting system. I played around with it a little bit already. Here we go. Now this is how this works. All those shards that I've been finding on the ground, those are actually crafting material pieces. So say I want to upgrade this two-handed axe here. Well, my choices are I can add to all attributes. It's a 90% chance to upgrade it, and upgrading it will add 5 instability to your item. And it appears that it was successful. It's an ARPG, kind of like PoE, Diablo-ish. Now, if I wanted to upgrade the crit chance, now it's an 80% chance. And it worked. I could do it again. It's a 68% chance, but do I want to do it again? Void Knight is physical void damage, Forge Guard is fire physical, and Paladin is fire lightning. The skills are themed differently. Fair enough. Let's see, what can we do to this? Dexterity, health. Ooh, what can we add? We can add a prefix to it. Let's add strength. Can't forge uniques. Fair enough, fair enough. Ward gained on potion use, cold damage, cold resistance, physical resistance. Oh, absolutely. I'll take some tips there, Lil Ozer. It's still, the game's still in development, Dragon Man, so it may make it to other platforms eventually, but right now the game's in early access, so yeah, it's PC only as it's in early access. Still under development. Can't change these, can you? Yeah, okay. I don't have any blessings yet. Destroys an item, creating a random number of ethic shards containing its powers. Adds instability. I need to definitely look into the crafting system here more, because I don't know what the hell it is I'm looking at.
What do you want?
See this Radamant Imperial over here. We found him skulking too close to our hideout and managed to grab him. Lucky for us, it turns out he worked in the Great College of Welryn. See, right below Here, let me come back to this. Right below the gear slot in the crafter, there are support items you can use. Glyph of stability gives you a chance to only add. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. So there's 5 different glyphs there. I don't really have any glyphs other than to destroy or to re-roll. Glyph of the Guardian reduces the fail chance by 25%, so it's good when you reach around 70% fail chance. The other small slot in here. Oh, there we go. Completely mitigates a minor fracture, reduces a damaging fracture to a minor fracture, or a destructive fracture to a damaging fracture. This glyph is always expended when crafting. Then we got stability, reducing the stability it adds, or instability it adds by up to 60%. All right, let's try to get our weapon a little bit further. So if we want to use the glyph of the Guardian. Oh, now it's a 93% upgrade chance. I see. You can still fail. It just offsets it by 25%. That's fair. All right, now I'm out. I'm out of materials or whatever for that piece. Nice.
What do you want?
Let's see. Would you want to head over there and do some recon? Sure. Let's recon it out. Do I have a bunch of inventory? Nope. I got nothing in my inventory. The Welrin outskirts. Here we come. Let me tell you, shit's going down out there in Welrin, y'all.
I cannot.
Well, I feel like I'm hitting way harder. Is that all in my imagination, or? Yeah, I've got a loot filter I'm using. I'm using this. It was a loot filter off the old interwebs. Yeah, from the planner. I saw another, I saw a dude playing on either YouTube or Twitch, and he had it was like a Echo Void Knight spinny build. He was leaving these little spinny echoes everywhere. It looked super fun, so that's what I've been going for here. 40% echo chance with Void Knight. Nice.
I cannot do that.
Be shooting y'all shit at me, mister. Hmm. It's a down and around type thing. This is where I came across, didn't it? No? Game definitely likes the down and around move. That is for sure.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Yeah. I cannot do that.
Please go up and over. I wish it didn't stop channeling when I cast smite. Ooh. Dude's tanky. Suck it, Flame Guard. Here we go, here we go.
I cannot do that.
9% chance to bleed. It's got that minion damage on it. I liked everything until I got down to it. Oh man, we got some crazy squiddy type tentacle thingy, mabob.
Stand down. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oop, crap. I hit the wrong button again. Wellring College. That's that one. Oh man, we got baddies all up in the college. You hear a voice from the other side of the door here. You heard that commotion outside. I don't know what your plan is, but you're not getting in here. All right, all right. You're going to be that way. So I got to get a crest and then come back.
Stand down or die.
Assuming.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
It's all this dude ever says is stand down or die. Nothing's ever going to stand down.
I cannot do that.
You think he'd have figured that out by now, huh?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Get a lot of those glyphs and runes and whatnot. A lot of the crafting type stuff.
Yes?
Yo, yo. Only had been here sooner, the others would be. The outcast queen sent me to find the mage that was captured. Where are they? You must mean Alric. That fool. He let slip that he knew something that could threaten the Empire, and now they've taken him away from here to be interrogated. Or worse, have the information torn from his mind. The Empire could be taking Alric down to Majelka to be interrogated by their spy master, north to face the clutches of the High Priestess, or even directly to the Immortal Citadel. But there's a way we can track him. Of course there is. Before they took him away, Alric gave me his ring. At first I thought it was a sweet, but he revealed that it was magically linked to him, and if I brought it to the outcasts in the Risen Lake, they could use it to divine his location. I would go, but I'm no match for the Empire. Please take it and find Alric. More people just handed over their valuables.
Gods be with you.
There's a bunch of trusting, very, very trusting NPCs in this game. It's like you're a complete stranger and they just hand you the stuff. Here you go. This is going to save the world. I don't want it. You take it. I don't want it. You take it.
Stand down or die.
We got more crazy squiddy thing here.
I cannot do that.
Boom. Give him the Dark Souls treatment. I'll pass. Increase mana regen. Nice, nice. What's in the box? This dude's tanky, huh?
Not do that.
Well, I mean, he is a siege captain and all. The Soul Warden's Road sounds terrifying.
I cannot do that.
Telling me to go to right there. There's a lot of baddies here.
I cannot do that.
Uh-oh. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. Woo. Wow, man. These guys are hitting like a truck. Let you summon a bit too much early on. Well, you got to remember it's still an in development thing too. Oh, we stunning like a mofo now.
Do that. I cannot do that.
Wow, man, that thing hits so ungodly hard. Jeez.
I cannot do that.
Ugh, another one of those things. Another one of these heavy hitters. All right, here we go into the Risen Lake. You could have had hundreds. Holy crap.
I cannot do that.
Right, not this away.
I cannot do that.
All right, what's going on up here in this corrupted lake? What the heck? Huh. Did I just accidentally click the portal again? Weird, weird, weird. Now I gotta re-clear. I think I accidentally hit the portal again.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
This is it right here, yeah. Alright, I wasn't too far away. Try this again. Sounds like people are shooting arrows at me. There we go. Yeah, I must have just clicked the portal by accident.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Already came through that way? Oh, okay. I see. Got to continue up. I don't... Or explore the corrupted lake. It just says to explore it is the quest.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I'm wondering if I just have to uncover the whole map.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go. We got a quest objective marker now. The Prophet of Ruin. Seemed very... Or here we go, here we go. I was going to say that seemed very anticlimactic. No loot at the end. Oh, whoa, whoa. Two idle slots. I like it. How the hell do I get out of here? Or do I just fast travel out? We need to get to there. Discover the monolith. A study in time. I'm enjoying it so far, Abdullah. I'm still pretty early in game, but I have been enjoying it. It's been fun. I mean, I had to make myself log out the other night. Go back to this one. I have a question about Warframes. A couple missions, your screen is blinking back and 2 drones appear that scan me and do nothing else. I'm not really sure what that could be, Murphy, to be honest. It just feels so random. When your screen blinks black, that is normally one of the factions are pissed at you and are sending an assassin to try to kill you. So maybe that's like an early stage thing that I just am unfamiliar with now. Maybe they come and scan you first before they just straight up send the assassin to kill you. They disappear when you hit them or scan them. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It definitely gives you the Diablo feel, Abdullah, no doubt. No doubt about that at all. It feels Diablo-ish, for certain. Diablo-ish, but different, you know? What are all these people doing? Just chilling over here. Sorry, I don't mean to bust up y'all shit, but you got stuff in there. So yeah, I'm gonna wreck your town because you keep putting gold in these clay pots. Rings and whatnot.
Welcome, traveler.
Been expecting you. I can feel the Epoch's presence within you. Roughly 1,000 years ago, you were there when the Epoch shard my ancestor carried disappeared, weren't you? That is when my people began to lose hope, but now here you are, not only with that shard, but the others reformed into the Epoch. Yeah, maybe. They might be sentients. I'm not sure. Right now, I get the stalkers. I mean, I get a stalker sent after me all the time. You can tell the boy left his mark on the ring. The other outcasts were wary of my talents, but thankfully the queen saw their usefulness and brought a poor hermit woman like me into the fold. Let me know when you're ready for me to begin the ritual. Let's do it. Yeah, so a stalker's going to come try to kill you randomly in missions. If it kills you, it will just disappear and go away. Or you can kill it and you get a blueprint off of it. For a bow. In the distance, you hear shouts and the sound of combat. Damn, they found us. Oh shit.
Terra smile.
I will not do that. I cannot do that.
Not only a bow, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I don't even remember. It's been so long. Now I just kill them, but I've already got dread and all that stuff. Dread's the only thing I could remember.
Welcome, traveler.
God dang, they still shooting at me.
Welcome, traveler.
Saw walls of bone, twisted cages of metal and cruelty, but all around it, the vast darkness of the sea.
May Terra smile.
These guys are not going to stop coming, huh?
Welcome, traveler. May Terra smile.
If you like bows there, Murphy, eventually you're going to get a, you'll get introduced to the Kuvalich system, and there is a bow there that's like one of the best weapons in the entire game. You'll love it, love it, love it. I actually got a little bit of a taste for thrown melee weapons yesterday. It's very, very fun to play with them. So I think I might farm up the platinum to buy me a Glaive Prime, which, as far as I know, is still the best one. No, that's the Helminth system with the weird family. I'm not even sure the Kuvalich system, I'm not even sure when it will be available to you. I'm not certain, to be honest, when it pops up. You found a microtransaction area in the game. I haven't looked at the cosmetics tab at all.
I cannot do that.
Assuming that's what you found.
I cannot do that.
I mean, if it's only cosmetics, I could care less. You know. The Kuvaliches originally start on Saturn, I think it is, but I don't know what event triggers them in game. Like, one of the quest completions will trigger the Kuvalich's spawning.
I cannot do that.
Now, the thing I'm wondering now is, does the crafting materials, is it going into one pool for my account? Like, if I start another character, will that character have access to the crafting materials that are here on this character? Yes, okay, well that's good. So, in theory, if you got one character through to end game, your second character should be a lot quicker and less painful to get there then, right?
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Well, right now, it's all solo characters. They haven't implemented multiplayer yet. Well, that's good then, because, you know, I mean, I'm digging the game so far. I could see playing it more and learning the ins and outs of it and everything. And I would definitely want multiple characters, I think. Check out some different builds and whatnot.
I cannot do that.
Oof. The unrelenting marsh beetle is a beast. It is indeed unrelenting. If you select solo, it's not linked to your others. Fair enough. I'll never play that. I want to play the multiplayer, you know, variant. I want to be able to play with friends. So I'll definitely never play that. Ooh, good timing for a haste, huh? I wouldn't worry about that too much yet, Murphy. I was just saying once you get through the star chart, there is a really, really crazy good bow there that you're gonna want.
Stand down or die.
For now, though, I would just focus on getting through the star chart. Remember, too, if you have any questions or need any help, or, you know, we got a clan. If you're not in a clan yet, you're going to want to get into a clan because you get a lot of blueprints and stuff basically for free for doing the clan. Miritha is our clan leader. You may recognize her name from Dungeon Defenders 2. Trying out the Volcar. Yeah, I mean, you'll get... There's a ton of weapons, so you'll find weapons you like and weapons you don't like. No doubt.
Let's do that.
But you're barking out there, doggos. The doggos is barking. Shrine of Shards. Oh, yeah. Give me them shards. Actually made pretty good progress so far today. Gone up like, what, 10 levels? I mean, I know it's still early, but early game, the levels come quicker, but...
I cannot do that.
Daniel, what's going on, man? How you doing? My weekend's going good, dude. I'm playing a little Last Epoch here. I've been enjoying some Warframe. I need to get my grind going on the Plague Star event before it's over. I keep spending... I've been farming all these Kuva weapons. Farming the Kuva weapons is quite addicting. Like, once you get one that you like, then you instantly have to have it at 60%, which means you need to grind multiple others. But then, of course, you want to try out the other ones. You know, it's quite addicting for sure. But yeah, I'm back down to like, I've been up to 50 and back down to 30 forma like 3 times in the last several weeks. And then, like, this weekend, there's an affinity bonus going. So you can get quadruple affinity if you have a booster, and I do have a booster. So, like, right now, leveling stuff is so quick. I leveled a bunch of frames last night and got myself up to MR25. Playing a little Diablo 2. I was going to play it, but...
I cannot do that.
I just, I don't know. I just had the craving to play something that was new to me. And I played a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day. I did really love the game. And I think I would probably really, really like the remaster. But I also think I would dump an enormous amount of time into it. And that's what I'm trying to avoid at the moment.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Should you be running away? I mean, Diablo 2 is, I think most people would agree that it was the best Diablo game so far. I tell you, the remake, though, I'm not a big fan of this whole remake everything that's going on these days.
I cannot.
But one remake that I am just not going to be able to stay away from, that I will instantly play on launch day, is Knights of the Old Republic.
I cannot do that.
There is zero doubts I am going to play the shit out of that game. Even if it sucks, I'm still going to play it on launch day. Yeah, I mean, I played Diablo 2 for like 1,000 hours. So I feel like as far as Diablo 2 goes, I've gotten a good bit of playtime out of
I
it.
cannot do that.
And the remaster, the thing that's really, really good about the remaster that also makes me not as excited about it is it's exactly the same game. It's just like the graphics overhaul is an overlay, which that's the thing that makes it good, because you know that the gameplay wasn't ruined and the gameplay's still there. But on the same note, for me personally, that made me just, I think, not want to go back to it. But I've been enjoying this one, though. So far, so good. There's several characters now that I want to check out. I want to get through the game first, you know. But there is several characters I want to check out.
I cannot do that.
That turtle shooting that cloud of shit out, man. That hits so ungodly hard. Yeah, I mean, that's really fair, Neo. You know? I mean, you loved the game and you got good time out of it. You know, there's... See, Knights of the Old Republic has been like a bazillion years. It's been almost 20 years, hasn't it? Wasn't it like 2003 or something like that? Like it's like 18 years ago or something? Wow, those things hit so hard. I bet I don't have any resistance for whatever... Huh. One of the developers is publicly hating on the player base? I missed all that.
I cannot do that.
Why you ignore social media of devs? It's funny. Social media for game devs is either not effectively used or it's overused or someone shares their opinions on it. There's nothing that bothers me more than a game developer that posts up political bullshit come election time. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. You know, I mean, yeah, that person as an individual has the right to whatever opinion they want to have, but don't do it on the official dev account, you know? Don't post your political bullshit on the initial account. Or on the official account. I just think that's wrong. And it happens every election season. The new female writer doesn't like Star Wars or men or something like that. Well, I mean, you wouldn't think she's going to last too long developing a Star Wars game then, huh?
I cannot do that.
I am entirely going the wrong way. Or am I? This might curve around. Yeah, actually, I think it does. Well, I mean, why would you want to work on a Star Wars game if you're not a fan of Star Wars? Huh.
I cannot do that.
That's crazy. I got too much fanboy, though, y'all. I'm going to play it. She could come right out and say, not only do I hate men that make YouTube videos. She could attack me personally, and I've still got way too much Star Wars fanboy to not play that game. She wrote about how men are very bad people, and that she didn't like KOTOR. Huh.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't think that would fly. You know. Admiral Harton? Oh, shit! This dude is an admiral, y'all. He an admiral. He a zappy admiral. I ain't getting off your ship, dude. I am taking it. It's my ship now. Just deal with it. Live with that thought. This guy's tanky as hell, huh? Jesus.
I cannot do that.
I told you not to get uppity with me, crabby zappy dude.
Hurry! Break these chains!
You have to wait until we're out of here for me to express my gratitude. I'm assuming the queen sent you here to get her favorite outcast to safety. She would be cross with us if we messed this up now. Quickly, can you swim? Annoying part is she worked on TTV or TTW as well, and there's no way of knowing how large a part did she have. Did she help develop story? Did she have any say in what goes on? I'm not sure.
Just give me the signal, and I'll be right behind you.
The signal is me jumping over the edge.
Ready for a swim?
I think so. Oh, and blah bling, just like that, I'm on the beach.
It is a wonder I didn't drown in my armor.
Quite the swim, eh?
I'm not mistaken, we're dangerously close to Majelka and the Immortal Emperor's Worm of a Servant, Spy Master Zarek. But don't you worry, I have a plan. What's
We
the
have
plan,
to get
homie?
back to the outcast.
It's simple, really. I have a contact who can help us reestablish communication with the other outcast. She is known as the Oracle. There is one problem. Her home is hidden deep within Majelka, enemy territory. She is a millennia-old Nagasa woman who has somehow evaded both the Emperor's wrath and his foul gift. She has survived under Spy Master Zarek's nose for a very long time, and I assure you she will be glad to aid
We
us.
haven't been formally introduced.
No
I'm
wonder
Ulrich.
they sent you
Pleased to
to
meet you.
assist me. Go on ahead. I'll do my best to cover the signs that we washed up here. I'll meet you in Majelka. What's going on there, Mr. Z? Have a wonderful evening. Let's get it. Hopefully I run into a vendor soon. Yeah, I guess I still got a little room. Lightning damage. Look at this. I'm getting all this minion damage, Andreas. Increased armor, void resistance, plus 9 health.
I cannot do that.
Big old scorpions. Don't kill me, Mr. Scorpion. You know, I'm getting those just because you're watching, and every piece that you're going to find while I'm streaming here is going to have melee damage or physical damage on it. That's just how RNG works. Well, I feel like I have leveled ahead. Maybe I'm killing too much. Maybe I should just run through more of this. It's like there are no quests, kill 10 things, you know?
I cannot do that.
But I just always feel obligated to clear the screen. And I think I am grinding my levels up further than I should be at. You got a ton of physical damage stuff? Figures, huh?
I cannot do that.
Whew, that dude hits hard.
I cannot do that.
Vengeful Imperial Necromancer of Shadows. Dude's got a name. Holy crap. If it's alive, kill it. Yeah, running through equals less loot. Indeed.
I cannot do that.
More scorpions, oh my god. Who's got big ass scorpions just laying around as house pets? I mean, what the hell, man? Who are these people?
I cannot do that.
Here we go. What's up, dude? Please, please, be at ease. I mean you no harm. I'm just chilling out here on this bridge, looking all Skeletor and whatnot. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Why aren't you attacking me? Oh, just because you are living, I assumed? No, no. I leave that nonsense to the soldiers and the inquisitors. I am merely a researcher who has been captivated by Majelka's rich history. I have pleaded with Spymaster Zer to regale me with his knowledge of the time of Majasa's rule, but alas, he is always quick to rebuff me. A shame. I'm in need of assistance with some research that the Spymaster hasn't entirely approved yet. Oh, you know how bureaucracy is, I'm sure. I have a theory that a hoard of gems from the now extinct Nagasa lies somewhere in the desert between here and Majelka. Could you be persuaded to investigate it for me? A hoard of gems? Sure. Splendid. Hey, you've been sitting here watching, wondering why this video is so long. Sorry, Brandon. Yep, this is a live stream, man. Oop, god dang it. Wrong button again.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, something hitting like a truck in there. Oh, it's multiple shaman. Or pyromancers. They look like shaman. You're auto-playing, I got that one. Fair enough. Well, welcome, Brandon. Welcome. Yeah, man, these pyromancers are the real deal. They hit really hard, too. Like, those turtle things and the pyromancers are the hardest hitting things I've seen in the game so far.
I cannot do that.
I gotta see if there's or no, there's no multiplayer yet. That's right. I was thinking, I was wondering if any of my regular viewers of the channel were in a guild or a clan or whatever, but the multiplayer's not in yet. So assuming there is nothing like that, it's weird because the chat is there. You can sit there and chat to people, but you can't actually play with them.
I cannot do that.
All right, we got objectives all over the place here now.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
We gotta get that pyromancer down first. Yeah, this guy's hit so hard, man. Um, I maybe it's region chat or whatever, Andreas. Sure, try it, man. I mean, you don't have to say juice bag sucks. You could always say like, hi. You don't have to go right for the juice bag sucks, man. Jeez. Oh, this is a boss or a mini boss. That's why he's not dying. Argolos the Blessed. He is quite blessed. He's blessed with looking like a scorpion, poor guy. Have to name my character Beyblade in these types of games. I haven't seen anything yet. It's there. Oh, there it is. Andreas 92. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Let's see. Take that. No one knows what we're talking about. Nobody knows, Andreas. Nobody knows. Oh, that's for sure. Well, it's not my fault, Andreas. It's not my fault. Needs a haste pylon desperately.
I cannot do that. Stand down or die.
Desperately needs haste pylon. Alright, there's Majelka, but I feel like I should have gone and gotten that other objective here. Let's go down this way and see if it's right here. Hopefully so. At some point I need to put some of these points in too, huh? Probably kill this stuff a little quicker. And here it is! Nope, this is stunning. That's alright. Because now I'm quite stunning here, Andreas. Quite stunning. Well, I mean, it's an early access thing. Like I said, they haven't even implemented the multiplayer yet, so I'm assuming it's just global chat. I am kind of surprised, though, considering there's probably 1,500 people or whatever online right now. I don't even know. I'd have to look. We'd have to check Steam charts. But I bet that there's 1,500 people or so online right now. Yeah, the first levels go really quick. Let's see, is it going to be this way? No, it is not. $2,009 minutes ago. That's pretty good. I mean, for an early access game from an indie dev, that's pretty good.
Not do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, here it is. I gotta destroy this thingy. But first, I must kill the unrelenting Imperial Necromancer of the Ox. Some of the names seem a little excessive. $2,300 average over the last 30 days. That's pretty good, really. Yeah. Already snagged that one, right? Yeah. I feel like I've got side quests stacking up now that I haven't completed. At some point, I'm probably going to want to get those done, huh? It is pretty awesome tool. Steam Charts is for sure.
Now it's time for the hard part.
For the hard part, the Oracle is a very secretive woman. I'm sure that's part of how she survived in the city for so long. The entrance to her abode is sealed by 4 sigils, each one signifying one of the long dead castes of her people. It would be a similar matter of finding them if it weren't, or simple matter of finding them if it weren't for all the Spymaster Zarek's minions swarming about the city. That's where you come in. Oracle was kind enough to tell me where the sigils are hidden last I spoke with her, but I hate to say it, I would never be able to fight through the guards patrolling these streets. But you, I saw how you handled yourself. Need you to go where the sigils are hidden and destroy any of Zarek's minions that are in our way so I can teleport in and retrieve them.
Now it's time for the hard part.
Let's get it.
Stand down or die.
Stand down or die. It's my only line.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, we got us a shiny.
I cannot do that.
Here's another spiteful. Uh-oh. Oh! I wasn't watching my health. Youch. Well, dang. Grass, dang. All right, well, this is what happens when you die. This is not how your story ends, traveler. Return to the place of your failure to regain hope and continue on. So it just puts you back at the last save point. That's not too bad. It could be worse. And my inventory is really filling.
Stand down
Oof.
or die.
Wow. God dang it, I keep hitting the wrong damn button.
I cannot do that.
Holy crap, man. That thing hits like a truck. Well, just in case you missed it, Murphy, we're showing one more time. Just in case. Good lord, man. That dude hits like an absolute truck. Oof.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I need to change my key bindings around so that they're Diablo key bindings. I hate to do that, but I've got to do it. I'm just hitting the wrong button way too much. Because I'm so used to the Diablo keybinds.
I cannot do that.
Right, we got another super bad down around the corner here.
Inside the forge. Really?
Oop. No, that was him. That's not me. All right, so back down this way. Shrink shard, yes, please. Would love one. See how big of a pack we can take. Well, trash mobs you can take. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Now, what's the death penalty here? Am I just, by derping around like this, am I really screwing myself? Hopefully not.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, whatever kind of damage those guys are hitting, I am definitely lacking in resistance there. Got you an 18% minion damage ring. Nice, nice.
I cannot do that. Too heavy, too heavy, too heavy.
Too heavy.
Too heavy.
What do we have here?
Let's see. It should be right here.
Why do I have a feeling that Ulrich is ganking all of the shit and he's not really going to do the right thing? I don't know. I just got that impression. after it's all done, he's going to say, thanks, homie. Appreciate it. I'm out.
Too heavy.
All right, I feel like, God damn it, man. I'm just getting owned now. I feel like it's time to take a look at my stuff. 14% chance to shred armor on melee hit. 47% chance to bleed. 16 melee void damage. That seems pretty decent. Four potion slots, no armor though. I feel like my resistances are probably a little bit low now because I'm just getting tapped by stuff. Deep Grand Solar Item of Dismantling. Oh, I got some more spots opened up there, don't I? 24% chance to shred armor. Minion damage. Six mana and fire resistance. Look at this. Minion damage, minion damage. Everything's minion damage. Unseen Destiny, how you doing? Let's just go with that one. Just to free up the slot. Alright, let's see how we do here now. Oops. Got us a big old sword. Well, the attack speed is a lot faster, that's for sure. Like, way faster. I don't know as far as the damage output, though, where it compares, but that attack speed is screaming compared to where it was. I got 2 frames that just popped, too, Unseen Destiny. I'm going to be playing some Warframe later. I'm probably going to stream it over on Twitch. .30 ward, 7% chance to gain 30 ward when hit, 9% fire resistance. Cannot fit it in the inventory. Let's see. How about now? Hey, it is. Yeah, I got a Banshee Prime and something else. And it's that I've got a affinity booster going right now too. Plus, it's that affinity weekend. So it's 4 times affinity. I want to be leveling some frames and weapons and stuff today for sure.
I cannot do that.
All right. Not going to be able to pick any of this stuff up, huh?
Too heavy.
Yeah. Playing the game I love, grinding garbage onslaught till you get bored, then play Warframe. Uh-oh. Zarek Thug saw me talking to you and attacked once I returned to the city. Oh, enough of that. What did you find? A scorpion? Covered in gems? They must have been feeding on a graveyard of Nagasa. I got another passive point. Let me take a look at those real quick. Holy shit, I got 11 unspent passive points. Good lord. Let me see what I want to do here. Now let me see first, is there anything I'm missing in my sentinel tree that I want? Doesn't look like I'm missing anything there. In the void tree, we want one more here, and then this World Eater. Melee damage leached as health. Void damage leached as health. 1% per point. We want 6 points there. We want one in here. Your critical strikes deal more damage for each passive point you have vested in the void tree. Then we want this. Void blades. That's it. I'm out of points. Let's check the skills, though. Do I have anything there? Oh, I do. All right. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let's first look at Warpath. I wanted to increase the area. Warpath deals more damage. The effect is doubled while using a two-handed weapon or dual wielding. That's all I got for now. Then I want to get into this. While spinning, you have an additional melee leech while wielding an axe, additional base crit chance with a sword, additional physical penetration when yielding a mace. Now let's see. Here we want to go. I want to get down this way. Lunge gains additional charge, but it has a longer cooldown. And then also down this way. But what else do we want that's passive? We can go like that. And then let's start going down this way. And then on Smite. What do we want to do with Smite? See, we got the 3 of 3 there, 1 of 4. We started coming this way. Righteous Flurry. Oh man, so I'm stacking up on the Smite. The more I use Smite, the better off I am. It just increases, it's going to increase everything else. That's good stuff. A good stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm attacking way faster. And I can feel that increase right there.
Cannot do that. Stand down.
Holy shit, man. That's good stuff. Every 4 seconds, though. Oof. I'm going to be counting to 4, y'all.
I cannot do that.
Continue along. I was hoping I'd run into a town or something by now. Woo! Abyssal Decay, 32% increase
Too heavy.
void damage. I think I'll trash something for that, huh? What do I trash?
Too heavy.
Nope.
Too heavy.
What the hell? I bet it's sideways, maybe.
Too heavy.
No.
Too heavy.
There we go. Yay! That seemed like a pretty good piece. So that would cover that entire bottom. Or the entire top. We'll save it. There's a pylon right there, huh? %300 damage reflection. Come hit me now, bads. Come hit me now. Yeah, man, it's a badass turtle, huh?
This square is a sorry sight.
Did I talk to him?
This square is a sorry sight.
Huh. I think that's just a bug.
This square is a sorry sight.
Just entered chapter 3. Nice, nice. I guess I needed to keep going around that way, huh?
I cannot do that. Too heavy.
13% of cold damage taken as physical. 25% chance to ignite while at high health. Jesus, man, I really need to get some of my inventory cleared here. Plus 8% crit multiplier. Increased health generation. That seems pretty good.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Good lord, man. That's something I want. 100 armor, 7% fire resistance, 11 health. What I got is better, I think. There we go. All right, so is it this way and up and around? Man, I'm getting so many of these idols now, and I can't carry any of them. But I don't want to have to clear this whole area again. Whew.
down or die.
Tanky, tanky. Oof.
We're close to the temple. Be wary.
Nope, not that way. Hmm. I think I have to go way, way down. How are you even seeing what chapter you're in there, Andreas? Oh, I gotta go back to here and then over. Oh, I didn't see any of those last time I was here.
I cannot do that.
Oh, it said chapter 3 in big text when you entered in. I don't know what chapter I'm on. I have no clue. I remember seeing it earlier on stream, but I don't remember what it said. Shoot, man. It's another idol. Field throw damage converted. I'm just not... I'm going to leave that one.
Do that. I cannot do that.
If running back through the map is a viable strategy. So far, so good.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
There we go. Check C. And then top right. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Top right, Oracle's abode. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it, man. Oh, we made it back to a city. Thank God. I can clear my inventory. Oh, it says deathless, so you thought that there was a counter? Oh, that was weird.
Yes?
I just hit T. I completely didn't mean to. And made that portal. Wonderful. Anyway, y'all, that is going to get it for me for right at the moment. I'm going to take a little lunch break here, and then I will probably be live over on Twitch later on with some Warframe. But going to take a short little break between now and then. But anyway, thanks a ton, everyone, for hanging out. I do appreciate you very much. I'm digging the game. I'm going to play it more. I might actually play a little bit of it off stream tonight. I'm not even sure. Joe, what's up, man? But yeah, it's super fun. I've been really enjoying it so far. So definitely a good game. But anyway, thank you all so much. Have a absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all soon. Take it easy.